You've said previously that the poorest in London do not own cars. And my question is, because I've looked through it, I'm trying to find that data, where do you source that data from?
So can I just be clear? So you're implying the poorest do own cars?
No, I'll ask again, just for your clarity. You've said many times that the poorest in London don't have cars. Implication being that when there's an expanded ULEZ zone, they won't be impacted by it in terms of the financial impact. I'm asking, I've gone to look for that data. I'm struggling to find that data. Where do you get that data from? Well, I want to understand your thinking.
I am surprised that the member's experience of being an elected politician doesn't lead him to conclude that the poorest Londoners can't afford to own cars. I will send him evidence backing up.
I'll go and get it myself. Where does it come from?
I will send him not just my own experience of this, but examples to show that nearly half all households in London.
I don't need examples. I think it's a clearly phrased and respectful question. Actually, I'm not disputing you. I'm asking you where you got that data from, so I can go and have a look at it myself.
I think, Mr. Mayor, and I probably wouldn't expect you to know it off the top of your head, but he's asking for the source, Mr. Mayor. Asking for the source.
I was surprised by the proposition that poor people are less likely to own a car.
You didn't make that proposition. I said that I didn't make that. I've asked you very clearly where you get your data from, so I can go and study it and have a look at it.
So I'm surprised by that supposition. I will make sure that officials in TfL give him the data. Maybe he should knock on a few more doors and get around London a bit more in relation to...
See, what does that mean? See, that was just a dig. That was a dig because you feel awkward. Now, if you don't have the data, you can tell me you don't have that to hand, and I will have it. But you don't need to make digs like that. It's unbecoming of the office. No, I've spoken with the ONS.
Johnson supporter.
See, again, unbecoming of the office. I asked a respectful question, and if you feel awkward...
Well, the Deputy Chair's going to give me a chance to respond. Give me a chance to respond,
then that's fine. You're not responding to the question I'm asking.